don't buy that. Nope. Maybe the gray dark matter. I guess we'll buy the Coke. Maybe I can make some money with that. Opium. Elm lumber, okay. 207. Dark steel. Right one. Don't look at that. Don't look at my retainer's inventory. Quick, close it. Mega disorganized. That's for sure. I'll have to organize it later. When there's time. Alright, we're finally here. New armor, please. Good, the armor is yours. You have learned your lessons well and honed your skills, and now you are ready to face Solksagil, the traitor. Yes, the time has come. I have discovered his hiding place and made contact through emissaries. We are negotiating the return of Oathkeeper. Secrecy is crucial, as is preparation. We will leave only when you are ready. Sweet. Oh, so I guess I can wear this. 45. That's 50. I see. Unforge. Technically, mine's better. The recovery of Oathkeeper will be the first step in restoring the honor of the Sultan Sworn. I have told Solksagil that if he returns the sword, we will give him a fair trial. Otherwise, he shall be captured and thrown at the feet of the Sultana for her judgment. Parley is to take place south of Forgotten Springs, in the Sogolia Desert. Give me your map and I will mark the location. While I believe he is acting alone, we must be prepared for anything. You may be certain that the Monitress will not take kindly to his surrender. If In fact, I believe that should the monitors discover Sol Sagil is willing to parley, they will surely try to intervene. Therefore, we must not speak of what we do, not to anyone. We should travel separately so as not to attract attention. We shall meet again at the parley. Alright. Easy enough. Let's do this. Shiny. What is it? Who goes there? So you dared to come. You are a brazen one. I will grant you that. But did you really think I wouldn't find out? Come confess. My allies within the Sultan's Sword have told me the truth. I know you are working in league with the traitor and the monitors. Confess, with your dying breath, you will tell me where I can find Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it. Not me. Do you dare accuse my own Sultan's Sworn of lying? We are comrades in arms, every one of us, bound in brotherhood by our oath. I will trust them with my life. What is your word, when set against theirs? We know the meaning of honor. You are a naive fool. I suspected you from the beginning. Ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin that the traitor Solksagil gave you. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you are bound by a code of honor that is unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death, and decree that your body shall lie here and feed the crows. Nah. This is easy. Oh. Dead. Easy. You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman, your superior in every way. Uh-oh. You were blinded, Genlins, by your own conviction. Genlins, remember your own lesson. A paladin does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Sultan Sword. Those men were assassins in service to the Monitress. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. Liar, you are their agent. You betrayed us for them. You were always naive, Genlins, too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think, the information you uncovered, how did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap, as if, oh I don't know, someone was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the Monitress lapdogs. Genlins, you've been led a merry dance, and followed their lead at every step. Then you were never a traitor? You were innocent? I have wronged you. Uh-oh. Easy now. Your wounds aren't mortal, but you still need to rest. I'll take care of the captain. He's had worse, and we'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You become a fine warrior, and learned all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps that you are not aware just how much you've grown. Well, this time you were made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back. The clipping. Alright. The word of Soxagil has awoken something. Awoken the memories of, again, something. Goes too fast. Alright. Paladin, I have done you a great wrong. I allowed myself to be hoodwinked, accused you of treason, and even turned my sword against you. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me. As for me, yes, I am recovered from my wounds, at least those that will heal. But far more important than that, Soxagil is innocent after all. He was never a traitor, and the dream that I followed in my youth was not a lie. I remain captain of the elite, although a poor substitute for my predecessor. I am now working on a plan to strike back at the Monitress and restore the Sultan Sword to its former strength. No, do not be afraid for me. We've unmasked the foe, and he cannot hide behind his deception anymore. The assassins won't find it easy to reach me. For now, I will bide my time, marshal my strength, and, when the time is ripe, strike hard at our enemies. Sweet. Bequeath to you their wisdom. Nice. Alright. Level 50. Welcome, Paladin. I had hoped to see you before I left. You remained a true friend even after the wrongs I did to you, and I owe you my trust. So I will tell you everything I have learned. After our encounter in the hills, I spent some time in the care of Soxagil, recovering from my wounds. As I convalesced, he gave me the true account of what happened these last few years in his solitary war against the Monitors. After he went into hiding, he tried to get word to me about what was happening, but I was surrounded by agents in the pay of the Monitors who kept me isolated and ignorant. They planted the lie that Soxagil was a traitor and tricked me into tracking him down. I was their puppet, twitching obediently at the end of the strings they pulled. But when I discovered that Death's embrace had been behind the demise of my brothers and sisters, they panicked, especially when they found out I had shared the information with you. They set a trap for us, and baited it with the promise of a parley with Soxagil. Soxagil was no traitor, as I should have well have known, but I allowed myself to be deceived by the whispers of mummers and flatterers, and no, that was not the way of it. It was not their lies that made me blind, but my desire, nay, obsession, to restore our honor. For the Sultan Sworn and all the paladins who have bent the knee to a higher cause, honor is a means to an end, not the end itself. I lost sight of that, and in so doing lost sight of my true duty. Soxagil understood what was happening, and that is why he gave you the soul of the paladin. It was a remonstration, a message. Look how adventurers live, he was telling me. Where does their honor, their authority come from? I owe my position to the machinations of the Monitress. They calculated that a young captain, eager to prove his loyalty, bound by unquestioning fealty, would be all the easier to control. They were right. I am a sham and a fake, but the world does not know that, and even the illusion of power is a power of sorts. I can use it to fight back. I will tell my subordinates that I'm fleeing to Snowcloak in Kurthus. When the Monitress hear of this, as they surely will, they will send assassins after me again. But when they show their hand, I will stand my ground and fight back. I realize you may wish to offer your assistance. However, I cannot in good conscience put you in harm's way anymore. You too have become a target of the Cabal's assassins. The odds will be against me, that much is certain, but Solxagil has taught me much, and if I am brave and vigilant, I know I can triumph. I am sorry you have been caught up in our own political struggles, but now as a paladin, it is time you traveled your own path. Ah, yes, Solxagil wished to have a word with you as well. You will find him in central Thanalan. Allow me to mark the location on your map. I forget, do I get, job quests in, Heavensward? I think I do. It's been too long. I haven't leveled class that didn't require, or didn't start at one. Is it in here? Yeah. So I guess we'll find out. Thank you for coming, Plum. We haven't much time, so I will be blunt. Genelins will die if he faces death's embrace alone. I know what I must do, and I suspect you do as well. If you are the man I believe you to be, then we shall meet again soon. Oh, okay. Follow Genelins. Oh. Okay, cool. I haven't been over here in a while. Curtis. Hey, Nar Junkie, how's it going? Good. Good, how about you? Just questing. Oh, great. Music stopped. Okay. Pretty good, thanks. Playing the games and all that jazz. Yeah, I feel that. Me too. I made it. I'm here. You as well. I told you to go around. Go to ground. This isn't your fight. First, Solxagil, now you. Are you both so eager to die? You can't do this alone. You forget that we are paladins. Wheresoever our duty leads us, we go, and do so of our own free will. To abide by one's own sense of justice is to embrace the paladin's creed. Sworn or unsworn, we are paladins true, and the only true oath we swear is the one we swear to ourselves. Now come, let us stand shoulder to shoulder and show the black hearts the metal of our souls and the steel of our swords. What job do you main? I am mostly be a white mage player. Although I do play Viper occasionally. I do enjoy Viper. What about you? Ooh, I see you trying to dip into tanking. Yeah, just trying to level other jobs. Trying to get that mount for leveling all the jobs, I think, or almost all the jobs. And look, I have a ton of healers leveled, a few DPS leveled, and then like no tanks. So I might as well level the tank up so I can build better in parties and stuff. I mean Viper and Reaper currently, but I play other jobs too. It's fun. Yeah, I feel that. Nice. Where am I going? Oh, okay, we're going in further, I guess. Over here. Oh. What's happening? What sorcery is this? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, to flex in parties. Likely the work of our mage, it pulses with a queer light. Up above, it's the mage, the grimoire, it's a trap. Death's embrace. Ow. Should I go for the ads? Guess so. Sweet. done well. You never flinched from your duty. You followed the path you knew you had to take, and you showed us what it means to be a paladin. Just noticed your hotbars are set up like mine. Oh yeah? You use a MMO mouse? I think that's what they're called. And you even managed to prize the scales from Jennelin's eyes while you were at it. It's been an honor to know you and to watch you grow. In any case, today's battle should blunt the Monitor's dagger, at least for a while. They'll think twice before sending assassins after the Sultan's Sworn again. Hey, nice. I think you will see to this mess, Jennelins. Yes, sir. I mean, Captain. Please, sir, return to the capital. Take up your command again. The burden, it is too much for the likes of me. The Monitress may have stolen Oathkeeper, but oaths are not forged in steel. They are sworn in the heart. You never betrayed your oaths, Jennelins, and as for your leadership, well, ask this paladin if he learned anything from you. True. It's the only way it makes sense, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. No matter what the circumstances, once a man has left the Sultan's Sworn, he cannot return. No, I followed my own path, and on it I will stay. To be honest, I can't really imagine myself playing with like a regular mouse and like only using keyboard keys. I'd say that'd be pretty hard, not gonna lie. But I do know some people who play that way. I have followed you since the day I vowed to join in the ranks of the Sultan's Sworn. Has the time come for me to stop following and begin to lead? See ya. You're going into a wall. Oh, we started. Thank you for coming. Once again, you have placed me in your debt. See me in the city when you return. I will have something for you. Sweet. New armor. I used to play without MMO mouse when I started playing. Like a whole new world opened up when I got one. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. Where do I want to go? Yes. How many is it? Does your mouse have? I think mine has 12. 6 and 6. Yeah, yeah. Mine has 6 buttons, side buttons. I used to play Dancer then. Oh yeah, nice. I used to play Dancer as well.